Hey everyone, Delphi Group here with our trading recap, UOA recap. Because it's the end of the quarter that just finished, we are going to highlight our second quarter performance. But first, want to wish everyone a happy holiday weekend. Hope you guys are enjoying the weekend, being safe, and enjoying some time off. Okay. So let's get into the Delphi room. Again, this is where we do all our amazing work, where our community is, where all our trades are posted, and all our data and everything gets posted. Okay, so here we are. We're in the Delphi room on Discord. Okay, so we're going to start off a little different here. Again, we're not going to get into all the trades for the quarter. That would just be really take a lot of time. Okay, but we are now, just to highlight some recent ones, we are in our day trade room that Leviathan runs right here. Okay, this is one of our trading channels of many. And we can see just recently, and again, this is what he normally does, just posting day trade quick winners. These are very quick in and out same day trades. Okay, so again, you can see what he's done here. I mean, this Rivian trade, 40%, very fast in and out. It's an amazing return. Okay, AMD 12%. So you can see here, again, he just in and out. One of the best, if not the best day trader we know, especially crypto. Which we'll show, but again, yeah, just showing his performance here, and what he always does with his day trades and his crypto. He'll post the trade, then he'll get in the trade and post a screenshot of his account of what he's doing. Okay, so this is one method of us, always saying the proof is in the pudding. We document all our trades here. Okay, so. Again, doing some amazing work here. Look at DraftKings, ended up 37% there. And, this is, again, what he does, right? So, again, you can see here he'll post the trade. He's posting his Zoom trade here. And then he shows the screenshots of what he's doing and how he's managing that trade, okay? Again, these are day trades. Okay, as far as crypto goes, hands down the best crypto trader we know, okay? And he just continues to do amazing work, okay? Again, these are just recent ones this week alone. You can see here, I mean, just an amazing explosion on this Bitcoin trade, over 100%. Okay, and a lot of these, he's in and out fairly quickly, okay? So that was an amazing trade. And again, he just keeps doing amazing work. Here Ondo 42%. He has a couple losers. Nobody's perfect. But again, look at this one. SEI rocket ship, right? 72%. So again, he just continues to do amazing work here for the community, which translates into the community. Okay, we've had people who were never crypto traders, and because of him, started trading crypto and have been amazingly well, which we'll get to some of the testimonials. But so yeah, that's what he's been doing here. Okay, so if we look at our week in review, again, all our trades are posted and journalized here in our Discord. And going back to last week, just a quick look in. Again, we're going to highlight the quarter, but again, over 100% for the week. And remember, this is off of a $10,000 starter account. Okay, so you can see that, almost 108% for the week. Again, we always stipulate that here. Okay, so all our performances are based on that. Okay, we can look below second quarter for the Delphi signal alone. These are just the trades off the Delphi signal. Okay, and we tell people all the time, if you're a very conservative trader, maybe you're trading part-time, we have doctors, physicians, we have people who have full-time jobs that are trading as secondary income, and we tell them all the time, look, if you're conservative or you don't have the time to put in, stick with the Delphi signal trades. Okay, these are the highest conviction trades, and you can see why we say that, right? For the quarter, just an amazing job, up 114%. I mean, look at the trade win rate, 75%. Crazy profit factor. Okay, again, these are just the trades off the Delphi signal. Okay, so we cater to many different styles of traders: conservative traders, high risk traders, day traders, short-term traders, crypto traders. Okay, if you're trading off option flows, our UOA channel, which has just been amazing, which we're going to get to. So yeah, this is what the Delphi signal has done for the second quarter. Okay, so if you would have just started with on the second quarter and just took the Delphi signal trades, you would have more than doubled your trading account. Okay, so and then this number here is just incredibly crazy. Okay, it's almost to the point where we don't even feel like posting this, because people will look at this and be like, these guys are just crazy. But this is the number. Again, all our trades are posted, they're journalized. Okay, just again, I mean, almost 1,300%. Okay, and again, how do we get to this? Okay, again, this is going off of a $10,000 starter account. Okay, so what does that mean? That means that if you started with $10,000, you would be up over 120,000 right now. Again, that sounds crazy, but what do we teach here at Delphi? Okay, as you start off with whatever you're starting off with, okay, in this case, let's say you're starting off with a $10,000 starter account. Okay, you're going to be allocating anywhere from, most of the time we're allocating 3 to 5% on our trades. Okay, so what does that mean? It means you're putting in $300 to $500%. I mean, $300 to $500 on each trade. Okay, but as your account grows, okay, that number is going to get larger. Okay, your percentages are going to stay the same. We never trade more than 5% on any trade. That's a hard stop. Okay, but if your $10,000 account now grows to $30,000, okay, that 3 and 5% now becomes $900 and $1,500 a trade, right? And as you grow the account larger, if you get to $100,000, I mean, now you're talking about $3,000 and $5,000 a trade, right? And again, your percentages are staying the same, but as your account grows, that's how you scale up. Okay, people ask us all the time, how do you scale up? How do you know when to, put more or less? It's very easy. As your account grows, your percentages stay the same, but the dollar amounts become larger, right? So as you again, if you get to 100,000 now, your $3,000 and $5,000 trades, your profits become much larger. So this number seems crazy. It is crazy and incredible, but it's really not that difficult to do this if you are practicing the right trading strategies, your trading plan, like we teach here in our educational channels. Okay, if you stick to the plan, you can achieve these kind of numbers. Okay, and again, all our trades are posted and journalized. You can see here, this is going off of the quarter, right? So we can see here, again, starting roughly April 1st, okay, to July 1st, okay? So April, May, and June. Again, you can see the progress here. And again, well, how do we do this? Okay, just look at, okay, the win percentage here. Look at the consistency, okay, profit factor. The number one thing here, average win-loss. Okay, that is the absolute most important thing on this chart, okay? And again, our winners way outnumber our losers. You can see when we do have losers, they're tiny blips on the chart, right? But look at all the green. Okay, this is what you have to do here. Okay, this is how you become profitable. Okay, look at these two days here in April. Okay, we're going to show these right now. Okay, we had an amazing 2-day stretch of trades in April. You can see here, we're highlighting it here, April 9th and 10th. top trading days year to date. Okay, what did we do those 2 days? Over 300% in 2 days. Okay, just look at this number, incredible. We went 19-1 on trades. Okay, no words for the profit factor. Okay, look at the average win loss. Okay, almost 140%. We had one loser for 11% there. Okay, so this is what we're showing you is how you can do this. Okay, some of these trades were off the Delphi signal. Some of these trades, a lot of these trades were UOA. A lot of these trades were trades we took off of our analysis on the indexes. You could see a lot of index trades here, which a lot of these were puts. Okay, so you can see here SPY almost 500%. We cashed out for huge winners. Q's almost 500%. So you can see how we achieve these numbers, okay? And again, all our trades are posted and journalized. So this is what we do here at Delphi, okay? And again, a lot of these trades came off of our UOA channel. Again, this is unusual option activity, okay? This channel has just been an absolute monster, okay? An absolute monster, okay? And if we look at some of the trades from the channel, okay? Again, this is why nobody does what we do here. We've talked about this before. There are platforms out there that give you the option flows, but again, they're just giving you the option flows and saying, good luck, you know, do what you want with this data and this information. We don't do that here, okay? We scan all the option flows. We parse them out. We look at the charts. Do they make sense technically? Do they not make sense technically on the chart? Maybe they could be news related, which you never know, but you have to kind of get a feel for that. But that is what we do here. Nobody does that anywhere. And you know, here's a great example again. DBRG. Okay, this was a recent one in last month. Okay, somebody came in. They didn't buy a lot. They bought 5,000 of these calls, these $9 calls. But we never seen this stock before, and that is one of our criteria. Okay, we see this name, we don't know. We go to the chart, we analyze it. Okay, we saw here this was posted in our Delphi channel, chart channel, which is a very important channel. So we identified this pattern here that it was breaking out. Okay, again, they bought and we posted the $9 calls. Okay. Look what happened the very next day. The very next day, it hit the target at $12. Okay, again, this was a $9 stock. That's a huge move in one day. So this trade literally lasted one day overnight. You can see we posted the trade here off that analysis. You can see here everybody got in the $9 calls, 95 cents. Following UOA and bullish chart pattern. Okay, so we posted our trade. And again, what happened here? Overnight, went from 95 cents. We closed that out at 240 for a monster winner. Again, overnight. Okay, if we didn't see this come through the UOA channel, we never would have traded it, right? So again, nobody is doing this anywhere. No platform is doing this anywhere. You'll have platforms supplying the option flows and their marketing option flows. But this is what we do here. Okay, we take and scan the option flows every day and we post the relevant ones. Now, nothing's guaranteed, but you know, the ones we post have very high probability of working. Okay, and just some other recent ones here. Now, this is our X channel on X. If you have not found us on X, please, subscribe to this channel. We post a lot of our stuff here too. A lot of our weekly reports and everything, different trades, different option flows or UOAs that come through that are relevant. We post them here, right? You can see here, we posted some ones that we traded here on Oscar puts. Somebody came through, bought 13,000 Oscar puts, and we identified these and posted a trade. Okay, and you can see here we posted here. These went from 60 cents to $2 overnight. Okay, and again, nobody does what we do here. We could look at what happened here. Closer look, somebody came in. We posted these in the UOA channel. They bought 13,000 at 60 cents. Okay, so, and we can see what those did here, right? We can see we posted again in our journal, okay, did 233% on these overnight. So again, this is what we do here. And to highlight Coin has just been amazing UOA for us all year long. But, you know, going back to May here, you could see somebody came in, they bought 10,000 of these 232.5 calls. Now, Coin at the time was trading under 200. Okay, we posted these at 43 cents. We took a trade on these, and you can see what these did, right? Just incredible. I mean, what can you say about this explosion? 43 cents, got as high as $31. You're not going to see this anywhere. Okay, no platform, again, is doing this. Okay, some other ones that came through, again, just incredible, right? They came through here. These were just recently last month, 255 calls. We entered the trade at 160. We posted the UOA at 330. They got as high as over $55. Okay, I have nothing to say about this. Okay, and then also some other ones here around the same time came through. UOA was posted at 84 cents. They hit almost $38. Okay, and look at this. This was roughly in like 2 days. So again, there is no platform doing this anywhere. Okay, and then how does this translate into the community? Well, look at the testimonials. Okay, again, we talked about Leviathan doing his thing with the crypto. Okay, we have here, you know, Patience, who was not a crypto trader. Just look at this number. I mean, talk about an explosion on Ethereum off of Leviathan's trade. Booked 1,000% winner. Okay, so again, this is on top of what we're doing with our option trading. Okay, so just incredible stuff. Big Win Willie continues to crush it here. Okay, Michael's been crushing it all year long. I mean, look what happened here. Again, he took profits on this one trade alone and doubled his annual membership. So on one trade, he has paid for 2 years of our service. Okay, just incredible stuff here. On a stock trade that we had on ARQQ, he got in at $15 and cashed out at $44. Okay, so again, we are more than just options trading here. We do a ton of stuff. Okay, and you can see here, Big Win Willie again, crushing trades. And just recently, that guy, you know, incredible stuff. He made, you know, $1,700 in 1 day, up 20% for the past week. So congratulations to him. Okay, that again, that is what we do here at Delphi. Okay, nobody does what we do here. So again, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, get the word out. Again, we are here for all you traders out there. Not only to turn yourself into a profitable trader, but also stay and remain profitable. So again, have a great holiday weekend. Enjoy yourselves. Be safe. And we will see you next week on our Tuesday market report call. Take care.